Hello, in this video tutorial I show you how you can display open doors. I will show you two different options how we can do that. We will start with the first option. Therefore, we open our model home. This is our model home in the 2D view. And in the first step, we deselect the grid and the line width. Now we place the 2D and the 3D view side by side. Therefore, we select vertical. After it, we zoom our model home in the 2D view in a position with a good overview. After it, we switch into the 3D view and we zoom also here in a position with a good overview. Here we can see very good that still all doors are closed. To change that, we switch into the 2D view and we make a right mouse click on the layer ground floor. We select new layer. For the name we enter, for example, doors open, and we press OK. On this new layer we will place the open doors. To enter the doors, we open the Catalogue. We select construction elements and we select doors. And here we select our front door, which is the front door 1002. Now we press the left mouse button and CTRL at the same time and we drag it to the 2D view. Now the door is on our cursor, and with the shortcut W we can show or hide the tool options window. When we scroll the mouse wheel, we can turn the door. We place the door with a left mouse click and we press Escape. Now we zoom a little bit into the view. We select the door. We press the right mouse button and we select Properties. When we click here on the button 3D, we can take a look at our door in a 3D preview window. To close the window, we click again on 3D. Now we click on Scale Distorted. Please note that you always have to select Scale Distorted before you edit the width, the high or the deep. Otherwise your entry may get overridden. The width, the high and the deep are already correct defined. For the position we select on the floor and after it we can press OK. Now we move the door to the correct position. Therefore we select Move with reference point. Now we select our reference point. This is our reference point and we move it to this point. After it we press Escape. Now we zoom into a position with a good overview. And after it, we select the 3D view. As we can see here, the closed door gets still displayed. We will dismiss the closed door in one of the later steps. Now we switch back into the 2D view, and in the next step we enter the inner doors. Therefore we select in our catalogue the inner door, which is the door type 1355. Here we also press the left mouse button and CTRL at the same time, and we drag the door into the 2D view. Now we turn the door again with the mouse wheel. We drop the door with a left mouse click, and we press Escape. We zoom a little bit into the view. We select the door. We press the right mouse button and we select Properties. At first we select Scale Distorted. The width, the high and the deep are correct defined. And for the position we select on the floor. After it we press OK. Now we move the door. We select Move with Reference Point. This is our reference point. And we move the door to this point. After it we press Escape. To make a not too long video, I already entered the other doors in the meanwhile for you. As we can see in the 2D view, all inner doors and the front door are entered now. We switch into the 3D view, and here we can see that the old doors, the closed doors, get still displayed. To change that, we press the right mouse button and we select Visibility. Here we open the extension elements and we deselect the doors. We press OK. And as you can see, only the opened doors get now displayed in the 3D view. This option has only one disadvantage. When we hide the closed doors, we hide all closed doors in the whole project. Also the doors where we have not defined an opened replacement door. This was the first option to display open doors. In the next step, I show you the second option. In the second option, we replace the door with an opening. Therefore, we select, for example, one of our inner doors. We press the right mouse button and we select Properties. Here we select the door type. We click on the folder Opening and we select Rectangular. For the width we enter, for example, 0.885 meters. And for the height, for example, 2.001 meters. For the frame, we select an enclosure trim. This is just for example. You could also select, of course, a block frame or none. And for the facing thickness, we enter, for example, 0.02 meters. After it, we press OK. And now we press Escape. We switch now into the 3D view to take a look at our door. We zoom a little bit into the view and we can see that there is only an enclosure trim and no more door. We switch now back into the 2D view and now we transfer the properties of this door to all the other inner doors. Therefore we select the door, we press the right mouse button and we select Transfer Properties. Here we deselect the point General and we select Object File, Frame Type, Frame Profile Width, Frame Profile Deep and Frame Embrasure Thickness. If we would have already defined the material of the enclosure trim, we could also select the point Frame Material. Finally, we also deselect the points 2D view and Opening. After it, we click on Next. Here we select the manual target selection and after it we select by target selection. Now we select all doors on which we want to transfer the properties. When a door is tagged, it's displayed in green color. To complete the target selection, we press Enter. We select Finish and we press Escape. Now we select the 3D view and we can see that the enclosure trims got transferred to all the other inner doors. Now we added the color of the enclosure trims. Therefore, we select 3D functions and edit material. We select one of the enclosure trims and here we make a right mouse click on the field Texture. We select Remove Selection and now we select the color. We select, for example, white and we press OK. After it, we set the diffuse portion to 100% and we press OK. And now we transfer the color to the other enclosure trims. Therefore, we select Transfer Material. We select our defined enclosure trim and we transfer the material to all the other enclosure trims. We zoom a little bit out of the view and we transfer it also to this enclosure trim. After it, we press Escape. Now all enclosure trims have the correct color and now we switch back into the 2D view to enter the doors. Therefore, we open again the Catalogue we select Construction Elements and doors. And here we select again the door type 1355. We press again at the same time CTRL and the left mouse button and we drag the door into the 2D view. With the mouse wheel we can turn the door, and with a left mouse click we can place it. After it we press Escape. Now we move the door into the correct position. Before we do that we zoom a little bit into the view, we select the door, and we select Move with Reference Point. We select our reference point. This is our reference point and we move it to this point. We press the right mouse button and we select Properties. In the first step we select Scale Distorted. And here we define the height of the door so that it fits into the enclosure trim. In our case, the height of the door would be 1.90 meters. If you would like to enter a higher door, you would have to change the height of the enclosure trim. For the position we select on the floor, and after it we can press OK. We press Escape, and now we can enter all the other inner doors. To make a not too long video, I already entered the other inner doors for you. As you can see, all inner doors are entered now. Of course you can use this method for all doors. Not only for the inner doors, also for example for the outer doors. We take now a look at the 3D view, and we can see that all inner doors are now opened. If we would like now to transfer the color of the enclosure trims to the doors, we select 3D Functions and Transfer Material. We select the enclosure trim and we transfer the material to the doors. We zoom a little bit out of the view. We select again Transfer Material. We select an enclosure trim and we transfer the material also to the other doors. After it we press Escape. Now we can take a look at our finished model home with open doors. Thanks for watching. For more tutorials, visit our website cadvilla.com.